Денешниот форум е еден пример на нашата работа и се надевам дека искуствата што ќе ги споделат нашите гости, кои се инаку долгогодишни соработници на Британскиот совет, ќе бидат основа за интересна дискусија, размена на искуства, но и поттик за вашето активно учество во креирањето на политиките за креативни индустрии на национално и локално ниво.
Креативните индустрии се одличен медиум за промоција на знаењето и вештините како врвна вредност на глобализираното општество, за создавање услови за размена и за вреднување на духовните творби, со што се овозможува секторите на науката, културата и уметноста да станат продуктивни наместо потрошувачки субјекти. Сакам да ви информирам дека владата на Република Македонија и Министерството за култура ја усвоија стратегијата за развој на креативните индустрии во Република Македонија. Во стратегијата се мапирани сите дејности кои ги сочинуваат креативните индустрии и се предложени развојни политики за секоја од нив поединечно. Во овој контекст би сакала да го поздравам и денешното потпишување на меморандумот за соработка во областа на креативните индустрии, преку кој сите релевантни субјекти во Република Македонија ќе дадат свој придонес во имплементацијата на стратегијата за развој на креативните индустрии.
The way we've conceived of education is changing absolutely fundamentally. The Minister of Information Technology mentioned just a moment ago, we are educating young people for jobs that haven't yet been invented. This man is the Vice-Chancellor of the University of London. This is his point. We have to completely rethink the way our education system works because we are educating young people for jobs that haven't yet been invented. It is possible to change more quickly, to be more agile, to have a better connection between industry and government and education, between what the society needs and what the economy needs.
The question really for the creative sector, I think, is not, what can the government do for us? The question really is what can we do for the government, for society, for the economy at large? And there are many, many answers to that question. If you ask that question, you will always come up with an answer that includes value. And when you can demonstrate value, you will get investment. Chris in my office did this timeline for me before I came, and you'll see there's a version of this in the British Council document as well. And this shows some of the key milestones, some of the key things that happened in the UK since the initial 1998 Creative Industries Mapping document. And you'll see that every year or two, there's a new policy initiative, a new publication, a new piece of research.
Првата и основна работа, треба да развиваме институции или делови на институции кои што ќе ги средат креативните индустрии така како што нив им е потребно. Дали тоа ќе биде кај нас секторот на дизајнот секаков вид, архитектура, индустријски, моден дизајн, да не зборувам за графички дизајн, така натаму, дали ќе бидат занаети, што се во функција на културен туризам, дали се развивањето што кај нас е многу битно на локалните, па дури и руралните типови на креативни индустрии, препознавањето на презасистеността на пазарот во градовите, меѓутоа и нивната носечка улога.
Increasingly, people, if they're watching TV, they have a device, they have a tablet, they have a phone in their hand. So they're beginning to try and understand how do you keep people using the second screen with some relationship with what's happening on the first screen. The handheld device knows what you're watching on television. There are various ways of achieving that. Perhaps it's monitoring the audio, and so it knows what TV show you're watching. And then you can communicate, and you can use Twitter or other social media to chat to your friends while you're watching TV. The biggest challenge that anybody now in media and the arts has is how do you get attention? How do you get their attention? And when you've got it, how do you hold on to it?
Almost every 10th company in Estonia belongs to the creative industries, is working in one of these sectors defined by the creative industries. That means almost every 20th person is working in that sector. These are big, big numbers. And what we learned was that during the crisis from 2008 to 2011, the number of creative companies raised 10%, from 5,000 companies to 5,500 companies. We have set up creative incubators in Tallinn, in Tartu, the second biggest city, and the third biggest city as well. Very, very successful. This is the Tartu one, just some buildings. I mean, I show. This is the Tallinn Loome Incubator, a huge building with lots of rooms and creative areas. Why is the regular incubator not enough? If you have nothing else, it's enough. But if it's in ideal world, why Estonia believes in that, is 3 reasons. Creative industries want to work in a creative environment. They don't like boring white walls, you know, this kind of sterile, like a hospital. The second thing why it's important to have a special incubator is that creative industries want special advice. Otherwise, they would be successful anyway. And thirdly, why you need special incubators is that creative companies want to work with other creative companies. They want to have them 5, 10, 15, 30, 50 next to them.